So let me know how it looks, how it feels. Oh dear. Oh boy. I definitely already screwed this up quite a bit. Typical Kios has made the window the wrong size because he is a bit of a dinkus. All right, how we looking? Any dropped frames or anything weird? All right, well, hell, I'm ready to go. We'll definitely thank our friends over at Square Enix, and let's dive into it. I'm honestly really excited, mainly because I'm a sucker for the Luminous engine, and I like the way the demo played, which should surprise nobody at all. Here are your difficulty options. Focus on the story, explore the world, or take part in challenging battles. I like that better than easy, medium, and hard. I'm a medium kind of guy, you know.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for. Could be family, friends, your beliefs, your home.
Netflix
Doesn't matter who you
and
are, there's just
Tea
some
Kettle
things
telling
you
me it was
have to
ready
protect.
twice.
But what do you do when the world
Oh, there's
fights
tons of tweaking. We'll go over the
Guess I
options
know
once we
now.
get into it.
Wish I could go back in time and tell myself. But I was not ready to hear it.
Listen, I gotta say I already enjoy the voice actress.
Honorable Judge Maya Bird presiding in the case of People of the State of New York versus Alfred Hound. Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs. Now, before we begin, perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
We could say I did, and we just don't.
Haven't seen this in a while. Not my best angle. Nothing like a trip down memory lane.
So we don't have any
Why are you here,
parents.
Frey? Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
No, it's just I needed the cash for. Never mind.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to start taking accountability for your actions.
What do you mean? I've never done that in my life.
Are you familiar with the persistent felony offender law, also known as the three strikes law?
Wait, you can't do that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3. This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you, I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all.
Damn.
Truth hurts. But in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present. Try not to piss it away. I'm going to release you under the condition you serve 120 hours of community service.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
Next time you end up in front of me, I will not be as lenient. We clear? Good. You're free to go.
All right. Yep, Right at the start, Dub.
One more thing. Happy almost birthday. It's not too late to start using your gifts to help others.
I have to sneeze so bad.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass. Won't get that lucky again. Hey, excuse me? Your phone.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
No worries. Happens to all of us.
You saved my life, seriously.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays!
Happy holidays. I should get back to
Oh, she got a man. Or a girl. All right, settings options. Let's see all that we have, because I was poking through this earlier. I'm running this on a little lower settings just because I'm streaming it. If you're gonna play it yourself, I would recommend turning it down. Or if you're playing it for yourself, feel free to crank it. This machine easily runs 1086 or at 1080-120 at like custom with a few things turned on. Yeah, there is voice language. Wow, there's a lot of text languages. English, Japanese, German, French. Controls are incredibly customizable. I already have mine reverse, rotation, speed, sensitivities. Looking pretty good. You can customize how the spell swapping works, the damage that you receive, and recovery. Nice. Yeah, so there's a lot of customizability.
I need to go straight home.
I don't know if I noticed a difference per se. It did get a little bit more muted. It's nice that they have like a scale to see against. So it looks like it pumps up the greens and reds a little bit. Color fill, it's for colorblind or people that have issues seeing color. Looks like you can actually adjust the scale as well. That's again very forward thinking. I had VSync off just because it can brute force it. My previous graphics settings were, when I'm running it offline, is custom, DLSS on, performance, alter performance. I just have the model memory turned down. I'd rather not tank stream and still be able to like do this. Sound settings, pretty stock there. It looks like all of the controls, and I mean literally all of them, are customizable except the menu settings and Surge Magic. Swipe touchpad to switch spells, which is what I was telling people when they couldn't figure out the combat. I think they stole it from 14, to be honest, Chris. Your keyboard, 2 keyboards, mouse. Even more accessibility settings here as well. Automatic item pickup, item visibility, icon sizes. That I just might like for future. Toggle, nice. Menu settings, cuff chat frequency. There you go. You can turn it all the way off. No, almost all the way off. There you go. Now what do you have to complain about? What do you have to complain about? Definitely using a lot of GPU though. It's pretty robust. I mean, like, for those worried about graphic stuff, just get it on PS5, or if you really want to put it on PC, there's a lot you can do with some of the, like, the customization and stuff like that. But let's get back into it. We'll also remind ourselves, hey, thanks Square Enix. You're really cool. Have we dropped any frames or anything? Is everything looking smooth on your end?
I hate the cold. Gotta get inside.
Good so far? Okay. Like, I don't mind running things in smaller than normal. This is much smoother than when I first started it, I will tell you. No, I always like to show off accessibility stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, she said a naughty word.
Hey. How we wouldn't find you?
Hey,
Lisa!
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is it?
Oh, I don't have it, all right? There were complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
We don't like complications. You're running out of chances.
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot today.
Get the car back.
Oh, I know. The amount of trolls
pounded.
on this
What's so
because
special
it's a
about this
female
car
lead
anyway?
character, because
None of
it's a
your damn
teenager.
business.
It's
Our
sad.
boss,
It's
Mr.
really
Gigan,
sad.
is very unhappy. So unless you get it back, one of us is gonna be in a lot of pain.
It's not
Do I
me.
get to pick?
Keep joking. We will leave your body in this fucking alley, and I promise you, no one is gonna miss you.
Yo. Trigger discipline.
No.
Okay. Okay, fine. Just tell your boss, Mr. Chicken.
Gigan.
Wiggin.
Gigan!
All right, Giggin. Quick gig. I just tell him. I need some more time. But for now, here's some collateral.
Damn it, Frey! Damn you, Frey!
Pocket sand.
Damn it!
Run, bitch, run!
Get the fuck back here, Frey!
Nah, not with that many people out on the streets. The cops are like right there.
Oh, you okay? Oh, shit, I have to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta find a way out of here.
Where the fuck are you, Frey?
Yeah, there's no point in running, you know?
Oh, hey, it's Chrissy.
Maybe it's safer to go through the alley.
It's not very cash money of you, Gangstalicious. There's the pocket sand.
Won't they just give up already? Hopefully I'll lose them when I get out on the street. Almost there.
Where'd she go? Huh? Well, fucking answer me! Where'd she go? We will find you, Frey! You will burn! Fuck!
There's a lot of swearing in this video game. It's right up my alley.
Homer must be waiting for me. Better get inside before I freeze.
Streamer practiced movement. Streamer played like the first hour. Well, maybe not the first hour, but I definitely put about 30, 40 minutes into this because I needed to test it. Listen, when you see those PC specs, you sweat a little bit. Yeah, if the game says the fuck word, does that mean I can say the fuck word too, or...
Home sweet hell.
Sheesh. Damn, girl, you live like this? We're about to turn 21, so we're 20. Hmm. I think the composer worked on the most recent God of War game.
My favorite kicks.
I got shoes.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh, hey, it works now. What up, Sharky? I'm trying to find my cat. Hey, it's more shoes than I have.
Welcome to Kyo's channel. I'll be your navigator, Rise Kujikawa.
Fallen tunnel.
And just so you know, you are
That
my
was
favorite
folks'
simp.
Great disappearing act. Who leaves a newborn baby on the street? Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name.
Frey, Queens, Holland. Queens. Jeez. Work boots, casual boots, and sneakers. I have shoes, booties, and the rest is all cosplay stuff that I wouldn't really wear out.
Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. Wish I could find that rabbit hole and tumble away to Wonderland.
I like her TV. It's very retro chic. I wonder if she bought that on Craigslist for $1,000 because it's vintage.
She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at.
It's per blend. Bear McCreary.
Finally, I can start over. Took long enough, though.
Yeah. There's the cat! Meow!
I'm sorry I'm late, I know. Miss me?
Yeah, nah, I feel ya.
Oh. Well, thank you, but my birthday isn't for another few days.
She is an orphan. I don't know. Maybe
What
she
I
got lucky
wish
with like
I
Section 8 or something. Who
been
knows
so
these
busy
days?
recently.
I try not to look too hard
Well, you know.
hard into it.
Important things to do. Holding court, slaying dragons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal.
Yep. That's a... Listen, this is an alphabet city.
Everybody needs me. We are getting out of the city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops. That is just enough to get us started. Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. Even ones like you.
Listen, girl loves her cat.
I just can't wait for clean
Cat
air.
loves food.
Bright
Yeah,
skies.
yeah, yeah.
Chases, no more cops, no more fights. Tomorrow. One more sleep, and we are out of here.
Audio good on our end.
Can't wait to be any other place but this.
Sounds good? Hell yeah. That's right in the space that I want to occupy. It's actually way more than you think, though. Yeah, I'm about 10 to 15 over, which is where I should be.
Homer! Girl, come on, we gotta go! Homer! Come on, baby!
The most important thing, I needed to immediately find the cat.
Okay, we gotta get out of here, now! No, no, no!
Oh no, my bag full of money and stuff.
Fuck the bag! Window it is.
Shit.
Motherfuckers!
And finally, the blaze that engulfed the abandoned building in the Hell's Kitchen district of Manhattan has been ruled as arson. Luckily, no one was
Well, that
harmed.
answers our question. It was
The
abandoned.
FDNY believe it was set by some local gang members. The suspects are still at large.
I mean, I'm jealous. She at least gets to hold a cat. Andor would not be happy.
Frey, what happened to you? You look like hell.
Are you allergic?
What?
To cats. Are you allergic to cats?
You allergic to cats? You like dogs?
I love cats, but are you in trouble?
Good. She likes wet food. The flaky kind. Not pate.
Oh no, don't give away the cat.
She
No!
needs a warm place to sleep. Maybe a lap every once in a while. And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer. Promise me you'll look after her. Promise.
You like dags. Oh, dogs. Yeah, I like dogs fine. Like caravans more.
What are you doing, Frey?
the right thing. I need some time to sort some stuff out. But I'll come back for her. It just might take a while.
Frey, wait. If you're in trouble, I can help you, Frey.
Happy holidays. All right. Homer's safe. Now what am I gonna do?
The cat is clearly voice acted.
Full circle.
So we can actually look that up. The main character, the judge, apparently, like the little bit of snippet backstory we're giving is that she's been dealing with cases and with Frey for quite a while, but also has a bit of a past of her own. Wait, it's this button. The long-suffering New York judge who presided over Frey's last case. Although she could have thrown the book at Frey for her repeated offenses, she decided to let her off with community service instead. The surprisingly lenient gesture may well have something to do with the fact that Judge Bird wasn't always on the right side of the law herself. She has more reasons than most to believe that anyone is capable of turning over a new leaf. 52 years old. She doesn't look a day over 40. Give me a call.
Wonder what that
anyway. It's time to turn into an anime. No, I don't think they went that dark with the storyline, Melodia. Ugh. But yeah, we'll thank our friends at Square Enix. I've been really stupid excited for this game, so.
It's beautiful. Nope, not getting in that way. Must be another way. Definitely no one in here. Seriously? Who would just leave this?
It's mine now. I licked it first.
Whoa.
It's very bright. There, I put 31 minutes into it earlier today. You're welcome. Yeah, what's going on, Woadster? I hate it when you pick up a bracelet and it turns out to be an interdimensional portal that spits you out onto hard marble floor.
What the actual fuck?
Listen, I love marble. I wish I had it. It's easy to clean, easy to maintain.
Wait, stop! Shit! Oh, no! Oh, come on!
Fair enough. This still looks really good, even with the graphics turned pretty low, in my opinion. All right, down the rabbit hole. Oh, we got what we asked for. The monkey's paw has curled.
Where am I? What's happened to me?
Yeah, it'd
That is
just be
serious.
dust. Oh no, our first little hiccup. That's not bad. So if I can guess right and I'm reading this properly, that little stutter was loading in a lot of the map textures.
Where on earth is this?
Athia?
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Show myself. I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself indeed.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. The thing that you so fruitlessly tried to remove.
Paul Bettany, is that you?
Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What's up, Lon?
You, the one talking to me right now, or this... cuff?
Cuff? It's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff? Gauntlet, maybe. Vambrace. Oh, Vambrace.
Vambrace.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas.
And yet it's the truth. You stop your hurting me now.
It's even funnier in your head if you just imagine the cuff as Lucifer from the television show.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was...
No, I don't think so. But like that's the voice is very similar. So I can like just put that voice and face onto the cuff and it gets funnier.
Still here.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me.
Detective! Hello.
Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves? Talk about our interests in life, perhaps.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
Be careful not to trip on anything.
You can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
Listen, I enjoy dialogue
Listen to
like
me,
this.
Frey.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean bonded? Why is this happening? This is... No. On bond now.
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane.
Really? It's his only credit? So this is his
Slow
first
down.
role?
You need to listen to me.
Well, I
No,
hope it
what
is
I
well
need
received.
is to figure out how
I
to get
like the
back.
voice, to be honest.
I thought I wanted out.
I think
I
it
was wrong.
fits. It's very
I was in a bad
smarmy.
place.
Well, this place might be worse, depending on how you look at it.
What do you mean?
Quiet.
What?
Hide.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Yeah, so it's running on my like stream fine. Yeah, it's her first credit too, which is exciting. Like I love it when they take a risk and give people a huge opportunity like this. And so far, like I have no issues with either of them. PS5 would probably be the easiest if you already have like a capture card.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'd say wait and grab like a 4070 Ti or a
I'm sure the
3080.
kitchen is far away by now, and besides,
What?
you won't last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
I did send that to you. PS5 is probably your least expensive option then. Desperate Housewives. Nice.
Hey, Cuff.
All right, I want to hear his story. Tell me more.
So
Jonathan
if we
Cake,
are
take it away.
bonding-
Correction. Bonded.
Whatever. If we are stuck with each other, then what's your deal?
My deal.
Who are you?
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Why were you rusting at that old shop anyway?
Good question. I've been wondering that myself. All I do know is that before I visited Earth, I was here in Athia.
Wait, what? That means it must be your fault I wound up here.
How dare you? It was nothing to do with me. If you must know, I'm as keen to find out what brought us here as you are.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. But it is really neat. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love a lot of popular voice actors, but that doesn't mean I want to have them voice every single role in every single game.
Cool. No.
What do you recall?
I mean, like, I love Max Middleman's work, but he's literally in, like, every game. Like, every game.
I'm an outsider. When I arrived, there was a lot of turmoil between the Tunters.
The who was?
The Tunters. They were 4 very powerful women who ruled Athia, each with a special ability.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm on about, not...
If by magic you mean the ability to turn me into an inanimate object, then yes.
Powerful sorceresses. Nice.
What in all creation is that contraption?
Take a look at my phone.
Smartphone. It's for texting, calling, games, videos, taking selfies, and which, by the way, I am not gonna explain to you, so don't bother asking.
I know what a selfie is.
Really?
Not really. What else?
It also has GPS, which would usually tell me exactly where I am.
So where are you?
Somewhere between purgatory and hell.
It told you that.
Sure did.
It's mostly filled with cat pictures. Okay, come on. Like, who is trying to tell you this game isn't realistic? The phone Frey uses to stay in touch with the world. At least that's what it's supposed to be for. It's mostly filled with pictures of her cat. Bubba? How many pictures of Andor and Freya are on your phone? A good amount is the only answer we're getting. Oh, I can swap between worlds, too. Exactly. All right, let's go have fun. I'm excited to explore this world. I honestly am.
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Oh, one of my talents, if you will. It seems like there's a small settlement up ahead. Perhaps we can rest there.
All right, let's go rest.
And you know that how? What are you?
The extent of my abilities is nigh on limitless. I'm a van brace after all.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So, this is Athia?
Janu.
Janoon. I thought you said...
Athia, big picture. Janoon, small picture. Janoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
Exactly. I think. I have no idea what Newark is.
What do you mean? The average 12-year-old doesn't have a perfectly coiffed hair and 8-pack of abs? Come on, Sharky. Stop lying to me. I know kids these days are hip and with it.
Look at you.
I'd be careful.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella?
Ah, yes.
Whoa!
Because it's not as it seems.
You tell me that now?
I think I have one as well.
Well, don't just stand there.
What the?
Don't stop panicking now. You do know there's no one.
Yeah.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just move shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just move shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monsters!
Dude, I gotta tell you, Dropping, I love this. It's a little clunky still, but once we get to the level of the demo where like I remember how to swap magic, like it gets super freaking cool.
The fuck is up with the animals here?
They did seem somewhat altered.
Oh, cool. I got some healing potions.
What could have caused such a mutation?
Yeah, like what happened here?
Listen, I enjoy the very pithy banter and dialogue. I've loved that stuff, and if people don't like it, I don't know, take a look at Nier. Alright, danger from whence? Also, there's a photo mode in this game, and it is really great. Ah, there it is. Oh! Listen, she kind of moves like Noctis a little bit, but shut up. Yeah, this is not, the visuals are really good, and this is with the settings pretty turned down.
Whoa.
To be honest.
What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay, turning back now.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
Peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
How come indeed? Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
Nope.
I am Grimoire of Ice!
Nothing but ruins. Looks like no one's been here for a while. I wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search?
There's something there.
Okay. Ha!
Yo, I have a freaking turret. Let's go.
So much for clean
Yo,
air and
what's
bright
up, Akeo?
skies.
Yeah, this game came
Try
out
to escape to
today
someplace better, and where do I
on
find that?
PS5 and Steam.
Someplace 10
It has
times
some
worse.
pretty chunky requirements, but it seems to be, honestly, everything I kind of want in a video game. Is it on Epic? Don't give Epic your money. There's better companies. Hmm. Hmm.
And of course now we have to deal with an even bigger one.
Oh.
Lucky me.
Okay, it's not ready. Nice, surge magic. So once it completely fills up. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's a neat experience bar too. Ooh, yes. Y'all ready to move? It's time to schmoove.
Not bad.
Thanks, Professor.
I told you to call me Vambrace.
Sure, Cuff. Sure.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It just seems like the Steam community and forums and message boards just there's I found so many answers for questions
No kidding.
with Steam's just having built-in forums and threads.
Okay, this is awesome. I am catching some serious air.
Very impressive. Just try not to catch some air into a seriously empty grave. This looks like a big one.
I could run like the wind, and I'm not even getting tired.
Please, try not to get too carried away.
Oh, they're like everywhere. I want to find that chest from earlier. Oh, darn. Oh, could we maybe not put me next to the giant bear, please? Oh, okay. There we go. Cool.
That was close. Where the hell are
I mean, we're hitting like our lows here at 55 FPS.
Hello? Anyone home? Say something if you can hear me.
Not. Well,
Oops.
let's keep looking. You should probably keep an eye out for somewhere to rest, too.
Let's see what's over there.
Oh. I'm pretty sure they will.
Is there not a single person left?
It very much seems that way. Perhaps this oddness with the air drove them to escape to safer climes.
Hope so. At least that would mean they're still alive.
Yeah.
Let's not be ungrateful now.
Yo, the chest kick. Oh, I did not mean to go over that.
Commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the movement is definitely super zippy. This is like everything I want in a video game. I would honestly expect patches very quickly on this, to be honest, probably within the first couple of weeks.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a fucking cuff.
Fan brace.
You know, I'm still waiting for like the annoyingly paced dialogue,
Might as well pocket this.
but like, where is it? Did I accidentally turn it down? I'm pretty sure I didn't. It's on default. It's a little bit of getting used to, but it's something you're gonna pick up really quick. I'm basically just holding circle and moving. Like, that's it. No tricky button combinations. It's very receptive. It's a little floaty, as one would expect being like, you know, parkouring, but it's not like, oh my god, this is unusable or like wildly uncontrollable. Yeah, I think a lot of like the weird kind of movements is me just finding the limitations of the system, like me trying to figure out just exactly how high I can jump, or
This should come in handy.
Almost there.
Well, this place is fun.
I think this is definitely a game that's going to perform better on controller, no matter whether you're on PC or console.
Damn. Everything just looks broken.
Not exactly the most poetic of descriptions, but yes, I suppose it does.
Is there nowhere that's not, like, broken by this shit?
I suppose there might be...
Oh, hey, I remember this. Huh. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. Okay, so we've learned about a new place, Sipple. And I can rest here.
Oh, nice. I could use a rest.
Yep. No, there's definitely going to be a learning curve, but like any new game, and to be honest, it's going to handle uniquely compared to any other game because it's on Luminous.
What we've seen so far, I'd say you need to be very careful in case you're planning on investigating.
Well, I can only carry 6 healing potions at once. Got it. It's incredibly bright and blue.
Shit! What is it now?
Ah, they don't even want you exploring.
Is this the break ship's doing too?
I believe so. It corrupts everything it touches before destroying it completely. Now hurry up and get out of here while you still can.
Yep, sure, will do. So if you just keep mashing circle, you can climb, is what it seems like. Maybe a little wiggle, maybe I was glitching. Yep. All you gotta do is wiggle and you can climb, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that's intended mechanic or not. Oh, hey, the dragon's back. Hooray.
Oh, fuck! What now?
Yeah.
Starters, I think we should run.
I'm not always a fan on that. It depends how invested I am in the story.
For that.
Oh, I guess we're fighting.
Okay, what the hell do I do here?
Fighting might be an idea.
How the hell am I supposed to fight a dragon?
Anything that big must have a weak...
That's not doing much.
Careful, you're about to get badly bit.
You were saying?
Even the best of us make mistakes.
Hey, sick dodge, bruv.
Keep at it. I think you're finally getting somewhere. Has anyone ever told you how sloppily you move?
Hey, fuck off.
Not bad for an amateur, I suppose.
Hey, you wanna do the fighting here? Ah! That's
Damageless. Damageless.
Shit! Oh, fuck! Okay, this is bad. Very bad.
Take cover.
Oh.
Is this even doing anything?
I think so. Keep chipping away. Look out.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oof.
Shit! Come on.
Try not to get stepped on.
Whoa, did you see that?
So gratifying to see my hard work paying dividends.
Good night.
Nice combo.
Come on, got that already.
I'm afraid our reptilian friend seems as stubbornly healthy as ever.
Yes, I'm gonna need more cover.
And quickly.
Oof.
Spun a little.
No time to recuperate. Stay on your feet.
Ah! Nope, not working.
Nice work. Show him what you've got.
Cool.
That one was on me.
Do be careful not to let me get scratched.
I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to be hiding there.
Don't worry, you're not gonna die. Yes, you go.
That's your idea of encouragement?
I think the tricky thing is just spotting enemy attacks.
With a vamp race.
That's got some range on it. Good counter. Yo, what's up, Tony? I mean, it doesn't really share any properties with Elden Ring whatsoever, though. There's no physical weapons, there's no combo-based combat system. I feel like there's probably an accessibility menu for that. I have the high visibility mode turned on for targeting. I can turn it off and see if that helps.
Do you think it's dead? The dragon?
Well, it did get crushed by all that rubble.
Accessibility. Ability. There we go. I'll turn that off. Nice, Bubba.
What? How does that thing not even have a scratch?
Ayo, what up, steamed hams?
Doesn't look like we'll have much cover here. That's a dragon friend doesn't succumb to the urge to blast us with its beam.
There it is.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, it's going really good, dude.
In front of it now.
What? Are you trying to get me killed?
It has a blind spot. Trust me.
It does. Yeah, it honestly depends. Whatever's the better move for you, MP2.
Fuck, fuck.
Personally, unless you have like big monster computer like me or better, and or if you plan on streaming it, I'd say probably go PS5. It's a cheaper option, unless you're kind of already thinking about upgrading your computer.
Any bright ideas?
Yeah, you can definitely run it at 720p 30. It might not be the prettiest experience, but it'll run.
Fall from up here.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole.
Oh, this is exciting. Are you all right?
Whomp.
I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty tough for me to go down to 30. Like, unless the game was originally intended for 30 FPS.
Hopefully one that isn't deserted.
Well,
I've had no issues with the dialogue yet. Yeah, it's a little corny and it's a little cheesy, but listen, I can't imagine any of y'all or myself not saying some of these lines.
Oh, whoa, hey! Hey! Over here! Oh, we're saved.
No, we're not. Tell you right now. It's off to the pillory, young lady!
The hell?
What a guess!
Hey, the fuck you calling monster?
The monster speaks.
Yeah, of course I speak. And put your pointy stick away, asshole. Move! All right, move.
It speaks! The woman speaks! I had to. Wayman.
Where are we now?
this is the city of Sipor.
Why are they speaking English?
It's my experience that languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
Okay, any answer works for me, I guess.
Any answer works.
Of course. Back in court.
God, I hope it's Judge Bird. Let's go.
Me? Go!
Andor, that's a very rude question to ask. It's not a question one asks politely with company.
Settle. Settle. Who are you, child?
Who are you?
I would humble thyself and answer their questions.
I got this. I'm used to repping thyself.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
I gotten myself out of much tougher scrapes than this, thank you very much. So why don't you shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking?
Look at her. She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with demons?
What? No. And who uses cahoots?
I would like to hear the answer to Councilwoman Billette's question, child.
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. I am exhausted. I am starving, and all I want is to go home.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Is that Maester Micah? Get out of here.
She is hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption?
Please, how did you emerge from the corruption of Junoon unscathed?
I wouldn't exactly say unscathed.
It's because she and the corruption are one and the same.
All right, dude, you look like a chicken. You need to sit down.
What? No, that's crazy. I don't even know how I got here.
Please listen to me. I believe we need her. Who wishes to address the council?
Yo, what up, Lumi? How are you, friend? Oh.
All this woman is guilty of is surviving the corrupted lands. We have much to learn from her. Until now, we've only met her with blades. Perhaps we could extend her a hand of kindness.
The devil will accept your kindness, as it bites your hand, spreading its venomous corruption into your veins.
Tired this week, I figure. Work been kicking it.
Councilwoman Billette, please.
Both Odin King and Councilman Janesh have made very compelling arguments. Council is divided. Therefore, there shall be no blood spilled today. But
Yay! 120 hours of community service. Hello, Andor. Oh, what? Now you want to be my friend? After you... No, you just want my rubber band.
Please, Councilwoman Billette, your ruling is too harsh.
Nice! How was your birthday? Well, a birthday. Happy birthday!
Wait, what, Tarabanoy? What's the Tarabanoy?
I believe it's a prison.
Please! What? Oh, hell no, I'm not getting locked up again!
Wow, Andor.
Let me go!
Thanks.
Don't touch me, asshole! Oh.
Oh, nice! Did you two have a fun time? Damn, back in prison again. Damn, Frey, back at the prison again. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have leveling up. Yep. Yo, it's not bad, Quaz. I gotta get that PB in Crisis Core, but our friends over here at Square Enix have been generous enough to toss us a PC key for Forspoken. It's been really freaking cool so far. No complaints. The dialogue is not, like, awful. The combat is really fun. I scaled it down because I can't stream it on Ultra. I have $10,000 into my computer spec.
Get out.
I'm having fun. Most of chat seems to be enjoying it too. While we're chilling, if you haven't, feel free to join us in the Discord for more level-headed conversations and cooking and music. YouTube as well. This will be up there if you want to catch more of the gameplay of it. We'll thank our friends at Skytech for giving us a 3080 Ti so I can run this game. Thanks.
A million miles from home.
They're pretty level-headed. You can expense a stepladder, sure.
Let me die in peace.
If you're a tea drinker like me, check out our blends at Adagio. Proceeds go to the Trevor Project. And if you want to support the Catboy and buy him a stepladder, check out the Throne
You know
Wishlist.
what? None of this is my fault. This is all your
And
fucking
tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself. I love a bit of silence.
Yo, what's up, Rian?
Fantastic.
Hey, I'm glad you had a good weekend. Hopefully the rest of the week's pretty easy for you.
You say another fucking word.
You have 5 seconds to get out of my sight or I will fucking demolish you. I can still fucking hear you, Cuff. This is it. We just need J.K. Simmons to voice him. I swear to God, Mini-Me. Yeah, no, I feel you. All of my jobs are doo-doo stinky poo-poo. I'm gonna get up a sec and stretch. Y'all haven't hydrated recently or stretched or grabbed a snack. Now's a good time. Ugh.
Damn it! This is going nowhere.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting back to
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to remember?
Maybe it's hard to remember as
This game is
vampires.
really good.
If memory serves me right, you weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? They already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way. Did I just do that?
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say. Okay, it's on.
You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you. But we must hurry.
How did you sneak past the guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Looks can really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait! Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle?
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. Alright, wherever we're going, there's gotta be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
Oh, that sucks. I can't get this 120, dude.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I couldn't just stand.
Yeah, 1 minute 20 seconds. My sum of best says it's very, very doable. I just can't get it.
Who are those people running the trial?
You mean the Council of Sepul? They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Ah, they settle
Judge
disputes.
And jury all rolled into one, huh?
Efficient.
Efficient.
So is this lady just sneaking us out of prison? Wow, that's a cool building.
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not
Nice,
pleasant.
I like her. She gets bonus
Indeed.
points.
Athia's all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
Why must we keep moving? Yeah, I figured as much. I was listening. Nope. Completely new.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it.
They're in Spira. Oh, god dang it, space whales.
What were you even doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
Wait until you figure out what the game
After
engine
what you
is,
called
Lumi.
the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred.
Same game
People
engine
fled
as
their
in
villages.
15,
Sepul is the last
which
bastion.
was based off of the engine in 13.
I would advise staying off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You know, we should stay off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
Oh,
Right.
she straight KO'd him. To be honest, this is only the second game that has been out with Luminous, and I fear if they don't up the performance and reduce their file size, it might be the last.
Houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Unreal
Ah,
4 and
yes,
Unreal
the
5
Upper
are
East
just
Side.
too darn
Technically,
good
we're in the
and
North
too
East.
efficient, and it's not going to be worth having the issues and people not being able to buy games like some of you are experiencing right now. Yeah. For them to just not pay the licensing
It
for
appears they've
Unreal.
noticed that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
Huh. Listen. Trust me, I would love to work for Square Enix and help them make actually financially sound ideas. But that opportunity has not presented itself. If they want to get a hold of me, they have my info. Yep. Well, there's the Crystarium engine, Crystal Tools, and then the Luminous engine. To be fair, though, the games with made with like Unreal have just taken off really well. And don't get me wrong, I think the smash hit that they've had over the past few years that they did not expect was Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, that's the ferret. What's up, T-Cut?
You are safe now.
Thanks.
We are close to where I live. Come.
Yeah, I think they kind of bit off more than they could chew.
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
Do you love me?
What you and I have is an unholy alliance.
Could you learn to love me?
I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
I'm old Greg.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
And don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
Unreal is like the Android of video. Well, I guess it's like the Android, maybe, of video games.
We can speak
It'll just run on anything.
I am Odin Keen.
Maybe Linux is better. I don't know. Is Linux a better?
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
I don't know how to respond.
It's okay. Boring story. I'm over it.
Yeah, Frey is a sleepy bean all the time.
My father was a notable college.
Yeah, Cart. Stranger of Paradise was awesome, and to be honest, I think Square Enix released it, and they're like, well, whatever. If it does halfway decent, we'll call it a victory. And like, I think it way outperformed and outsold, and had such a huge social media following behind it.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I'm not sure about their documentation. That's definitely a Melodia question.
I know what that's like. I don't have.
But the fact that Square Enix is working with it, man, it's probably available.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, which is super weird.
This is my home.
My guess is probably like they'll do something with like Game Pass or something.
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food? You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me. Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just Frey's fine and well played.
Well, I mean, look at some of the other like really one-off things they licensed, Sharky. Don't forget, Square Enix did the publishing and licensing for Power Wash Simulator.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound.
Uh-huh.
That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
To be honest, you know, they should stick with their mainstay titles, but they've had more success just kind of doing random things or like unexpected things, and that's really given them a lot more success than like a lot of things, you know?
Looks like one of those medieval-themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
What's the first rule?
Don't get
Don't get caught. Don't get caught! What do I tell you all? If you're gonna commit a crime, don't get caught.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
You live in Washington, Chris. They have really big apples there. And pears.
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Nah, but to be honest, I've been very, very happy with Square Enix and just the wide variety of games they've been putting out.
All right, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
Yeah, and Octopath 2 is going to probably knock it out of the park too.
Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings. And
here it comes.
In return, I want you to find his research.
Oh, they did. They absolutely did.
They are
in the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
You are the only hope we have.
So here's a list of Square Enix games that have been released that I've worked on in the past 7 months. Chrono Cross, Radical Dreamers, Dio Field Chronicles, Triangle Strategy, Nier Automata on Switch, Star Ocean: The Divine Force,
Follow me and I'll show
Harvest
you.
Stella, Tactics Ogre Reborn,
I haven't said yes.
Crisis Core, Forspoken.
Do you believe
Seriously, what do you not like video games?
Some chance is better than no chance.
I do
I'm a pause so we can go over that. But like legitimately, you have an action RPG here. Crisis Core is like a weird meld of action, combat, adventure, kind of like episodic. Yeah, Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song, Valkyrie Elysium. You have a port of probably one of their most popular games to one of the lowest caliber hardwares. And I'll be honest, you can't really speedrun on it. It runs. It's playable. For like the average gamer, Nier Automata runs on the Switch, which is amazing because it doesn't even run on PC. You have a bunch of tactics games, RTS, a cute little simulator life RPG. Like, but publishing is an easy paycheck. You handle the distribution and the sales. It becomes quite easy. But I mean, the last thing that Square Enix developed. What up, Emmy? The last thing that Square Enix developed and released was the Crisis Core remake. Well, like a month ago. Not pretty freaking good gaming. And they got Final Fantasy 16 coming out in what, 5-6 months? Yeah, I mean, sure, we could hem and haw, but like, Square Enix had their hand in it. Either way, speaking of, we'll thank them for tossing us a key. And I'll dive back into it. Hopefully y'all been enjoying it.
Come on, it'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
One thing I haven't seen, and it's probably just because I've overlooked it. is my main monitor is horrendously dark, and I've just never bothered fixing it. One of these days I'll fix it. Yeah, isn't it crazy? One sec. Let me finally adjust my monitor. After 3 years of owning it. Hold on, I'm always having one of those, like... You know how you're trying to work on, like, your monitor, and it's like all the buttons are in the back, and it's just, like, really, really rough? Oh, really? That's all I can change is the sharpness. Okay, then. Oh, I can turn FreeSync on and timeout and stuff like that. I should really get an adapter. Hey, Chris, if I... Oh, wait, never mind. That's dumb. Anyway, we'll just live with it. It's just my monitor is always quite dark. Hello, sir.
Well, now. I've not seen you around before. Hello? Did you know there are monsters out there that can fly?
Actually fly.
Fancy that. Not that you believe me, of course.
Nah, I believe you, dude. So you're telling me I get to hang out with the poor people? Hell yeah. I can't use my magic around them, though. Yeah, the music is very well done.
Alden told me about you. Don't go near the gate. It's crawling with guards.
It's a laptop, like all in one deal. Yeah, if I recall, the music was done by the dude that did God of War Ragnarok. I might be incorrect, so anyone is literally welcome to fact check me. Listen, I did my research, but not all of it. Bear McCreary, thank you.
Is this then your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild in Janoon.
I just want to let you all know that you have officially ruined, like, reading for me.
Dad's notes
So I
are in
saw
Praenos?
foresight, and the first thing I thought was
He
foreskin.
brought me here to keep me safe from the break.
Barry...
But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his
Almost, Neon, almost. What up, Sly?
That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
That's very good, Neon. It's very good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, but I don't mind it.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be.
Yeah, that's about what it is
Trying
here.
my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Gary Newman.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Quid pro quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square.
We're supposed to get snow
That's
this
the
weekend,
full
aren't we?
extent of my savioring.
Oh no, we dropped down to 58 FPS. Is everybody okay?
Have my word.
Oh no, 59. Oh.
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this
This game is really good. Bless Baba.
Truly helping the people of Athia.
I've honestly enjoyed it.
I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
Yeah,
If you're
sub 60
planning on
FPS
heading into
slum
the
life.
break, you'll need to get some rest.
Poor.
I'll go in the morning.
Upgrade your
Is that anywhere
computer.
I can crash?
Crash?
A crash. Sleep.
Oh, of course. Follow me.
Probably not much. Ew, you got any apples? Listen, y'all are more than welcome. Yep, this is the PC port. It's running pretty nicely.
You can use this room whenever you like, and I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
This is honestly the lowest our FPS has been, and it's like hovering at 50. Yeah, we'll probably get like a flurry, and that'll be that.
Still can't tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest.
I'm sure you would probably get better frame rate if you weren't streaming and using a VTube model. Man, if only that thing on the left side of the screen wasn't there, we could have 60 FPS instead of 58. What's going on, Tom? Listen, like the combat, or if 15 runs. I think if your PC can run 15, you could probably run this on the lower settings. I'd give it a shot. Yeah, I don't have anything that's running like super hot. Like there's nothing that's like, oh my god, it's so hot, we need to like shut down. Let me make sure CPU is okay. I'm just gonna fire it back up. Obviously, I have to get the model back up too, because apparently that's having a moment. Ah, it was VTube Studio that crashed. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, it fixed that limit issue. That's pretty cool. But no, I'm at 50 degrees. So my guess was something with VTube Studio. Yeah, I can't believe y'all did that to me. There's the other issue. Okay, let's get these back up and running, and who knows, maybe we'll get a little bit better performance out of it. Huh. Interesting. Listen. Oh yeah, this killed a lot of stuff. Hold on.
Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh, woo.
God, please no. Anyway, enough of that batshit insanity. Alright, this can go back here. Easiest way to do it, MPT, would be Windows, this PC, and then properties.
Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh, woo.
Oh God, no. I agree with the cat. Okay, everything looks great. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna turn this off.
Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh, woo.
Listen, I thought it was supposed to be random, Pen. Why are you lying to me? Oh, God. Nah, it's totally fine. I don't give a shit. Anyway, sorry about the little hiccup there. Oh, my knees. Oh, my knees. Do we have game capture at least? Everything should be okay. 8th gen, higher, and 5. I would say a little bit more RAM. A little bit more RAM always helps. At least to get to 16. I've really had no issues with it. To be honest, T-Cut, I've had no issues. I think it's great. I love the witty banter. I love the fact that she's a snarky 20-year-old from New York. Like, I find charm in it.
Now you look like one of us.
If you're
These have gotten me out of
a
luck.
30-something,
Where I go, they go.
likely balding,
So it shall
maybe living with your parents, not felt the touch of a woman or man in many years, you might be angry and upset about how jovial and quippy she is. But I don't know if they were handing out free degrees in screenwriting recently, but it seems like everyone thinks they're a fucking screenwriter and knows how to create dialogue for an entire game. Oh, I love you, High Spirits. I gave you a hug less than 5 years ago. Fuck. Yo, but thank you for the resub.
I'm 40s, not balding, not living at parents. But damn, don't talk about how long it's been, please. That's painful, sad face.
How dare you question the writing pedigree of gamers? Listen, I only know a few gamers on Twitch that have degrees or teach English. I don't know too many that read books. And I am going to make the cardinal sin of saying manga doesn't count as books. It's fine, High Spirits. That's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. The thing is, you're living your life, dog. It'll... when the time comes, you will be ready.
Maybe you should grab an apple.
I don't read, I listen. Oh!
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
Yeah, but Wody, you have other interests like hip-hop. Hip-hop to me is the art of storytelling. Most especially the early stuff that you're into. Yeah, you could probably just snap 8 more gigs in there in 16. It'll run really nice.
So,
how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly,
Honestly, like people were complaining about the
Alright, let's get going then.
the banter being too much. I've not experienced that. The matter of factness of having a conversation
What's this?
with a companion is normal.
So they're like Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it
Mhm.
lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow, sounds fun.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all it is. No one takes it too seriously.
Are we about to introduce these people to gambling? Let's go. Roll the Partha, baby. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, I just get it's a buff. Dope. Oh, I agree. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I was talking to Phil and Aaliyah earlier. And I don't want to be that guy, but it just seems like there's a lot of consternation over this game because of this. It's a woman. She's not white. I hope that's not the case, and maybe just people don't get it because it's in a Square Enix game and they're expecting something different. But I don't know what to say. I haven't found anything like offensive. Yeah, I mean the story, it's open world. Listen, I could go on for literally weeks about how forcing games into an open world sandbox environment is probably one of the worst things we've done. Realistically, because every story has to have the same thing. You have to spread your story across this incredibly large map. I think I lost tracking. Sheesh. I know I'm not hitting power draw limits. I mean, I find most open world stories to be a bit bland. Like what I've said it hundreds of times about Elden Ring. Elden Ring's a great game. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I got to tell you, once you leave like the middle of the game, it's very bland. You're literally thrown into back to back to back environments that are just giant open fields with nothing in it. But it's still the game of the year. Oh, it has lore. Oh, I'm sorry. Through what? You read all the item descriptions? All right. Cool, I guess. Literally, name an area after the second half that really has anything besides like Volcano Manor and Leyendell. Yeah, everything happened, not happening.
There are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
I'm sorry if I ruined a little bit of it for you, but it, in my opinion, it gets very bland and samey after like roughly the halfway point.
Kinda quaint, you know?
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia too. Where is it going?
I am fuck the story. We're following the cat.
Well, are you?
Yeah, it's a very that's a very interesting boss fight. The game designer Yoko Taro? Yoko Taro is such an interesting individual. Listen, you can chase a cat in this game.
Ton of junk right there.
I suppose there's no
I don't know what people are complaining about.
What's that?
Yoko Taro is
What do you want us to find here?
Yeah, he's a... Yoko Taro is someone that...
For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
I love his flexibility, but his story writing is a very eclectic taste. And I think that's probably like the fairest way to describe it is Yoko Taro is an eclectic taste. Huh. Yo, I like that. That one's cool. Oh, damn. That requires a lot. Yeah, no, like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of, like... And I think it's Yoko Taro just being so weird is why he gets a pass. Like, if...
You're no Homer.
If Phil Spencer made an announcement on, like, on New Year's, like, hey, I am so happy. It's been a great year. I'm so happy because now that means every other attractive person on the face of the earth is 1 year closer to fucking dying. I couldn't be any happier. People would burn Microsoft and Xbox to the ground and you would never hear the end of it. But because it's the really kind of honestly sad and weird dude that made Nier Automata and Drakengard, it's like, you know what? You know what, Yoko Taro? You're right. You're a funny guy. Or if, I don't know, you know, the guy that made Mario was like, hey, by the way, can y'all zip up all of the porn that you're drawing of Mario and Peach and Bowsette and just email it to me? That'd be really cool. Did he say stuff like that? Yes, absolutely. In an official announcement. Like, he filmed a video with, Saito.
You been following me, kid?
No, but...
I mean, that's who Yoko Taro is. Really? Like,
I know everything around
he's eclectic. And do I think he actually meant it that way? No, not really. But he's just weird.
Maybe.
So you have been following me. Sure.
Andor, get off the table.
You seem hungry.
Yo, that apple is huge. Like, that's Yoko Taro, though. Like, what do you expect? Yeah, like what do you expect from a guy that literally made a video game about dragons taking shits? And a weird polycule of obviously deranged and mentally struggling individuals traveling across a large swath of land to bring about the end of the world.
Finders keepers.
Damn. Did you steal all this stuff?
Not all of it.
You're growing on me, kid.
Sometimes people have no idea what they're throwing away.
Ah, you're a
Often
scavenger.
make things out of the stuff. Here, if you get hurt, this will help you heal.
All right, nice. You'll have to give me the recipe.
Of course. Let me teach you how.
Hey, yo, we got some crafting. To be fair. Cool, there's crafting? Oh, there is. Dope. Okay, that'll be handy. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I forgot it does. Yeah, and I get that. I mean, I think this
really do throw a lot
I
of
think
stuff
that
away,
stems
huh?
back from a lot of our discussions, Chris, about how just because you like something, it shouldn't be free of criticism.
Wait, this might come in handy.
Ooh, I can improve my cloak. Let's go. I have a song I need to learn, but there's no tablature. Ayo? Nice. All sorts of... I can start adding effects. Let's go. Hey, this is pretty easy. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately. Death Stranding's actually not that bad, but like, again, it's kind of like the blind faith thing. People will rush just because Hideo Kojima's name is on it. Like, don't get me wrong, man's made good games, but like, not
Hey,
everyone's
Shorty,
a winner.
I got you something.
That thing you said, is it worth crap?
No.
Like,
not my cell
everyone
phone.
always
Thanks for not
dunks on
swiping
M.
that
Night
again.
Shyamalan, because like, some of the movies he's made are absolutely horrible and awful. But everyone seems to forget he's made some really
Well, as your
freaking
friend,
good movies.
I got you this.
But personally, he is a bit of a weirdo.
Wow. What is that? Are you a taunter?
No, it's a flashlight.
Light. And no, I'm not a taunta. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest,
I
most powerful
think
women
so?
in Athia. They all had gifts. But in the past, they used them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Listen, kid. From personal
Yeah,
experience,
the one with Dave
gotta
Bautista.
look out
Listen,
yourself.
I've long been a fan of reminding
Really get
people
saved in fairy
that
tales.
Dave Bautista is potentially, and in my opinion, a better actor than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
You'll see.
All right, well, I got a split. You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Yeah, no, I agree, dude. Like I said, making a game open world just creates a new set of problems
climb over
that
that
can
wall
only be tackled and
That should help you get
made
to
to fill the world with meaningless side
Cool.
quests, useless
Thanks.
exploration.
I'll see you when I see you.
Like,
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
not every game needs to be
Sure.
open world.
You do that.
I think my biggest issue is just if you're going to make an open world game, you damn well better make sure that it's filled with unique environments, unique encounters, and unique experiences. I like the dump. The dump is pretty cool.
You like cats, don't you, Frey? Me too.
Yeah, otherwise it's like Dwayne Johnson plays a character similar to Dwayne Johnson. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, he's a good dude. He works very hard. He put everything he had on the line to do what he wanted to do in his life, and I'm not trying to take that away from him. I just think a lot of people get
Feels a
slept
little
on.
more, I don't know, cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift, I suppose.
So they're happy because they can't afford to be
I feel like
sad.
he also hasn't really been cast in anything that allows him to expand. And I mean, like, that's part of it. Like, don't get me wrong. The Rock played the bad guy in wrestling for a little bit.
I beg of you.
But, like, I feel Dave Bautista did a much better job. Like, he has range, he has talent, and the thing is, he'll take roles. He will just take roles. Yep. Oh, of course he is. And I mean, like, look at... Honestly, like, every actor that I don't really like is the standard typecast. Like, I could go the rest of my life without seeing another John C. Reilly, Will Ferrell, who's Steve Carell film. If like it's so bad and they are so typecast, like I just can't with them anymore. Ben Stiller, like the last Steve Carell film I enjoyed was what, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and that movie's like almost 20 years old. Yeah, he was the one they picked up from the psych ward. Yeah, dude, Tofu's right. If you haven't seen Blade Runner or you don't remember Dave Bautista being in it, rewatch it. You're like, damn.
Why don't your trust issues extend to the street edge, I wonder?
Because I've been there, all right? Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, how do I use that? Wait, I remember, I think. Yes, that's what it is.
These things take time.
Oh, please. Might as well pocket this.
Oh, there's a lot of it. Like, I know Reliant's not here, but he'll agree. Like, I think people are always like, "Oh, Jim Carrey this." Like, he was so good in 23, and I wish more actors would be comfortable getting outside of their range.
So this is what Auden meant when she said people who come out here don't make it very far.
Explains why people who support prefer staying inside those walls.
Can't you wait just a little longer?
No, I fucking can't.
Get out of the way.
Oof. That one's on me. Didn't get my dodge off in time.
How come a guy like you makes such a good shield?
Yeah, very recently. I mean, there were so many other things that happened to Brandon Fraser that were incredibly unfortunate, though. Basically getting blacklisted from Hollywood because he spoke out about the shit that we're dealing with, you know, right now with the Weinstein stuff, you know?
I suppose.
I'll give you middling, asshole.
Damn. Ooh.
Use this.
Got some good stuff there. Ayo.
What a perfect place to get some rest.
A dank, shitty hole? Glass is really half
Ooh.
full with you, isn't it?
Ooh, I need that because that allows me to carry more Johnskis. Yes, yes, he was. Oh man, I guess I can't go back. Oh well. But hey, it's our first foray into the open world. I got about like 2 hours into it. No, honestly, no real issues. I have it turned down so I can stream it with at least a decent bit of quality. And I gotta be honest, I really haven't had any issues, Harvey, like at all. Yeah, I mean, there's Tom Hanks is really good in some things, and in other things, it's like, could we literally have anyone else but Tom Hanks here? I will say this is a little aggressive in its demands for PC. It scales pretty well, though. I see a lot of people saying they've been running it on 20 and 10 series graphics cards. Obviously not cranked up. Ooh. Ah, there it is. Now we can climb. But yeah, contractually, I will let you know that Square Enix gave me this game.
What the hell
so
was that?
I will be very upfront and honest with that. But
Feel more powerful,
I've had no issues with it whatsoever.
More power is always a good thing.
Nice little kickoff there. Definitely some extra movement. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to justify it for myself. And, like, I'm an adult. If I don't like something, I can explain why I don't like it. I don't just immediately go, this sucks!
Good. I'm exhausted.
I think they will. It wouldn't surprise me. Because that seems to be like Square Enix's move, and I think you'd be a great choice for it, to be honest. But yeah, I like, we're 2 hours in, like we've gotten past like, you know, what we'd consider the introduction part of the stream or the game rather, and I don't really have complaints about it.
They can't even yawn now?
Like, you're literally bonded to another, like, character that has the ability to speak. What is it gonna do? Just not say anything the entire game?
How'd you like this?
Combat is absurdly fluid once you, like, really wrap your brain around it. I'm sure it'll get better once I have the, like, you know, different magic skills, and it'll be a lot more varied.
I mean, if it's happening, right?
Do run away if you're dead set.
You're not joking, are you? Incoming! Come on. Got you on your toes now. My ace in the hole. That's not doing much.
Yeah, unfortunately, Octopath... Oh, boy.
No.
That dude hits real hard. Oof.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely tricky, high spirits, which is why I tend to like either do it like absurdly like at different times where everyone has already had a chance to like play it. Like, you know me, I'm like, that is one of the benefits, one of the very few benefits that exists of being like a later streamer is like I get stuff, you know, I'm not touching stuff like that until like later in the day. Everyone else has had their chance to like play it already and put their time in and be willing to listen to what I do.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the break here. But I expect you can clear it away with your powers. Give it a try.
Oh, I don't listen to anyone, Harvey. I'll be very honest. I am 33 years old and probably more accomplished than most of the mouth breathers on the internet that have never written a paper, never acted, never sang, never performed, never streamed, never worked on a video game, never analyzed anything. Listen, if I want, I could talk from my ass all fucking day, but I don't. I like to speak from a place of fact and critical thinking and well-formed opinions as opposed to, well, that's what the internet says, so.
Anyone ever told you you're a broken record?
This is a free kickoff point. I mean, I do listen to you. I'm hoping to have the playlist done by,
Noted. And this time, let's try to be less petulant and annoying, alright?
Couple days. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
There's something here. I can feel it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Try this. Gotcha.
The advantage is ours.
My ace in the hole. Incoming. All right. Ugh.
Hey!
This should come in handy.
Okay, so there's like a little bit of dialogue when you pick stuff up. I've been just kind of putzing around to see if I can force any like annoying lines. I really haven't found anything yet.
Be ready to protect yourself.
I will, with you.
Straight up amazing, am I right?
A little modesty wouldn't hurt. Not the most impressive find.
Hey, a freebie's a freebie.
Yep.
These break zombies, they're everywhere. I'm sure they were nice people before, but come on.
Whoa. Ready for this?
Is that really it?
Craving a slightly stiffer challenge?
A mana pool.
Maybe a little.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing any fatal flaws to this game besides maybe requiring a bit much of a computer and to stream. But I'll be super honest. Game companies aren't making games for streamers. They're making games for gamers.
We got this.
Hello?
Didn't even give him time to blink.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve? Any foes we face from here on out will be much less agreeable.
Uh-huh. So be on your guard, Frey. Something super useful like that.
I'm only trying to help.
For real, you're gonna try and tell me? I don't know, man. I maybe it's just because I have experience with 20-somethings from New York. They literally always have something to say. I don't know. Maybe that's I can identify with this game a lot easier than the rest of the audience. Yeah, like I definitely get that for sure, but at the same time, like,
Something's there.
didn't Xenoblade Chronicles 3 do the same thing?
Notice?
Yeah, I don't know about the there's a difference between like chess dialogue and stuff.
Gotcha.
But it wouldn't surprise me if it's like an overall thing.
My ace in the hole. Right on the money. Oof, that's gotta hurt.
Oh. There we go. I was trying to set that off earlier.
Guess that's it.
I suppose it is.
Because, Chris, no one will pay attention to me unless I complain. Look at me. I'm needy. I need attention, Chris. I need clout on the internet so people find me relevant.
You feel that?
Oh, Harvey, we know drama gets attention. We definitely know that. You and I both know someone that's literally their modus operandi anymore. Because they can't find any other way to be relevant.
Get out of the way.
Take that.
Yeah, one thing I'll definitely have to take a look at, Nut, is to see, like, maybe I'll start writing down, like, what Frey says for, like, every time a chest is opened. See if maybe I don't know, maybe they made the grave miscalculation of only having, like, 2 or 3 chest opening animations or lines, you know? And like, I get that. That, to me, in an open world adventure game where there's bound to be lots of loot and chests, I would hope that they would record more than perhaps one voice line regarding it. But, you know, accidents and oversights happen all the time. Trust me, I work in an industry where it's a daily occurrence. Yep.
What's this?
Looks like someone left a note.
Why did this have to happen to a little kid? Looks like this map shows the spread of the break, but it's pretty different from how things are now. Must be from a few years ago.
It's entirely useless, in other words.
Is that the guild?
According to the map, it is, yes.
Oh, big mood. Big mood, Pen. Alright, but y'all know what time it is. It is time for me to call it a night.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load
Yeah, you know, probably, but hey, it pays the bills.
What was I gonna make again?
Cool. Yep, a paycheck's a paycheck in the recording booth. Don't matter what kind of booth. But we will definitely thank our friends at Square Enix for this. This has been a tremendous opportunity. I'm glad I could showcase it, and I'm glad I could put, like, at least in my mind, some of the internet haters to bed. See what I did there? It's comedic timing.
Up. Now.
Oh, come on. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, listen, I'll be honest with you. I still would honestly, given your druthers, unless it makes economically more sense for you to upgrade your computer to like at least like a 30 series card, if you're planning on streaming it, I'm going to tell you, if you're going to go PC, no, feel free. Yes, absolutely. I will run outside really quick and show you. This literally just bleeds Luminous Engine.
Goodbye, bed.
This movement, the lighting.
You could take the covers with you as a souvenir.
Listen, all I need to do is hit R1 and triangle, and I expect Frey to warp immediately at the enemy. Like, legitimately, Harvey. It is all there, dude. Yep. If you're planning on just playing it, as Melodia stated, it does downstep really nicely, which I think is a good thing. If you're streaming it on PC, please look into a 30 series card or something, or at least like a 2080 or a 2080 Ti. You're gonna need something that can do a little bit of grunting. If you have access to a PS5 and a capture card, that's probably your cheapest option if you want to stream it. Or if you're already thinking about getting a PS5, just toss it. It runs pretty decently on the PS5. You might, from what I've heard, you might have to adjust it to like put it on performance mode, so the graphics might not be as good. But like, unless your TV is already like a behemoth world class, you're not gonna be blown away. It feels like a Luminous Engine game. It's ran pretty decently for me. And I like it. It feels good. The travel banter's not grating. And listen, I feel like I come maybe from a place that I listen to the same dialogue every day, and it takes years for me to start to get annoyed with it. Yeah. But, well, thanks Square Enix for it, and hopefully you enjoyed along. Tomorrow, 15, Crisis Core. Do we want to do more of this? Do we want to do... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I have some sponsored content tomorrow. So we might amend the schedule a little bit. I might Crisis Core into some sponsored content. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's a game called Alter, which is a Norse-inspired RPG with rhythm game combat. I know the composer for it, so I wanted to at least give them a little bit of shout out. But it's a paid sponsorship, so it'd be super cool if you showed up. If not, don't worry about it. But for me, I'm gonna call it a night. If you haven't joined us in the Discord, feel free to yell at me how much my opinion on video games are trash and I should never be on the internet again. It's also a good place to complain about the thing on the left side of the screen. If you haven't subbed to the YouTube, you should. It's a great way to catch up. I put out way too much content to watch live, and I'll be doing more review style and edited videos on YouTube, so it'd be really cool if you checked out some of the stuff I'm working on behind the scenes. If you do, for some reason, want to get a new PC in the US, check out our friends at Skytech. They literally have given me everything I've asked for. That hasn't been an absurd ask. A bunch of the community members have had custom builds and pre-builds with them, and no complaints. If you drink tea like I do, definitely check out our friends over at Adagio. I put together some wonderful, wonderful blends, and the proceeds of those go to the Trevor Project. Last but not least, support the stream via the Throne wish list. There's all sorts of cool stuff on there for content creation, crafting, and all the shenanigans that I do. But hopefully you had a good time with this. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, Square Enix. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. And I hope you have a terrific time. Let's go find someone to raid. Now that we're done with sponsored content, penis, 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 penis. Thank you. Pee pee poo poo fart. You gotta love it. All right, let's see who we got on tonight. Actually, let's go raid our friend Whisper.